Okay, just gotta move a couple things around. And remember to click on that. Move the window. And should actually let me move one more thing real quick. There we go. That's better. Okay, so just gonna... I remembered to change the settings this time. Oh, I forgot to change that. Since I changed the canvas size. So... looks like that should be proper now. There we go. Now we're good to go. No, Lonesome Road. Oh, I forgot that's what the DLC was called. I just call it The Divide, whatever. The ordnance you received led you to this canyon filled with storm-tossed wreckage. Beyond lies the Divide. Lonesome Road is intended for experienced couriers, level 25 or higher. You cannot take companions with you on the road ahead, nor bring any you find out with you. You can carry whatever equipment and gear you have with you without restriction, however. If the journey proves too difficult, or you need to resupply, you can retrace your steps and return to the Mojave at any time. If you are prepared, then continue on into the storms of the Divide. History awaits. I walk this lonesome road. I don't know. Whatever. Not gonna continue with that. Bad joke. But gonna start this. This one, I don't think there was too much side stuff anyway from what I remember. But I guess I won't really be doing that. Won't bother with blowing up all the nukes or anything. I'll just continue forward and gonna move the mic a little bit. Just gonna mute that real quick so it doesn't make a bunch of noise. There we go. Let's move to a slightly better spot now. Maybe I should have waited until I got into a conversation with somebody, but that works fine. But I remembered to update the settings, so it should be the 1080p now. Yeah, let's just activate this. Console controls access to the silo itself, but it is encrypted beyond your ability to hack. You will need to find something that can break the encryption in order to proceed. Gotta find Eddie. Unlock the maintenance access door. I won't bother finding all of Eddie's upgrades either. Arc welder. Sure, why not? The mask, sure. Guess I'll take all of that. Quartz. Unlock the bot pod. Wanna go a little faster, Eddie? Hello, Eddie.
Ralphie! Fly far, fly fast!
What was that sound you played? Some kind of memory glitch? No, it wasn't your boot up sequence. It was a recording. Something about someone called Ralphie. Probably just some old data floating around in your memory. Nothing to worry about. Think I could use your help getting out of here. Can you come with me?
Experiment log 369248/B. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready. Yes, success. Reporting full success on 369248/B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds. Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
That's a recording from your development. Are you saying you can override electronic security? Only panels with the disc-shaped receiver? The console in the main room has one of those, I think. Alright, let's keep moving. Not gonna get into Eddie's backstory. Yep. Unlock this terminal, Eddie. Great hacking skill, just zap it with a bunch of electricity. I need anything repaired? Probably not. Not anything worth it, at least. Like, I could do that, but that's not worth it. Could do that, that one would be worth it. It's a lot of money, actually. So maybe not. 7 caps, why not? Access, anything interesting for sale? No. No. I guess I can look at the stats for the breathing mask. Riot resist. Yeah, not great. But it's something. So Eddie, unlock this please. A little bit faster. Yeah, let's just launch these missiles. I mean, turn on the power. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing at all could go wrong. And I guess I'll grab that since it's right here. Found the module on this broken Eyebot that can upgrade Eddie. Installing this module grants you the first rank of Camaraderie perk, allowing Eddie to repair your currently equipped weapon once per day. This perk is accessed through Eddie's dialogue. If you find more upgrade modules, you can unlock further ranks of this perk. When you return to the Mojave, these upgrades will carry over to the original Eddie as well. Cool. So Eddie. I didn't even see how broken my weapon is, but I'll repair it. Is that an Armco portable reloading bench you built into you? That'll be handy. It won't, I'll never use it. That's an impressive multi-tool suite you got. I could bet you can make all sorts of stuff with that. Can you repair my weapon? Thanks, Eddie. I was gonna hack this myself. Yeah, that's enough. Unlock the door. Yeah, I'll go through here. Might as well. Check. Give me those. Nah. Not worth it. Maybe this, though? I guess. That auto-inject might be useful. It's okay, Eddie. Don't be scared. Why are you up there now?
Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Ah, Whitley. There you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn.
You
He
again.
feels the Eyebot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm to...
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here, I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Get the hell out of here!
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
Colonel. Sounds like Whitley really cared about you. That's terrible. A terrible story, Eddie, but we should get moving. Could get some more interesting lore out of him, but not going to. Security control level 2. Yeah, good enough. Nice. Deactivate that robot security. Oh. I thought it was not gonna, you know, just die. That it's gonna deactivate, like power down, but still able to be killed. I was gonna try to just kill it for XP, but I guess it's already dead. Energy, might as well take that too. And that, why not? Take all of it. Not actually all of it, but most of it. More sentry bot. I'm not gonna take any of that. Take that doctor's bag and those caps though. Nothing that I want. Sneak and agility. Not bad, but not worth it. Repair the terminal. And hack security. Here we go. Robot's still after me. Huh. Well. Thanks for helping, turret. And you okay there, Eddie? Well, he is now since the combat ended. Got a knife stuck in you. Mainframe is locked down with a secure military-grade encryption sequence. You'll need to find security codes and upload them to Eddie. Oh. Eddie. Got a code for you. I thought I had a code. Maybe I just need to get the rest of them. Might as well take that, even though I'm not gonna use it. Another arc welder. Nah, I'll just keep using this. Can't go that way yet. So I guess I gotta go this way. Hello, robots. Well, I'll take that ammo. Beachin guns. Nah. Deactivate personal sentry systems. Open personal sentry doors. Eddie, you were too fat. Don't want. Take all that though. You got anything else useful? I saw there was a mine. Grenades. Nah. Did I miss something on the ground? Or on the terminal itself? On the guy? Did I... Is something below? Or above? Oh, the desk. Dingus. Well, got it. Moved Eddie. Okay, let's go, Eddie. Now you should be able to unlock this. Unlock that, please. Thank you, Eddie. Open the doors. What could possibly go wrong? What's that lock mean? Ow. Is that like a target locked on? Oof. Well, good thing Eddie's just a tank. Ouch. I should probably use like the arc welder or some other kind of something that does extra damage against the robots if I have to keep fighting those guys. Doctor's bag and a stim pack. Only a single stim pack. Don't really need more. Doctor's bag. I'll just take all that. And I'm overweight. Did I have multiple plasma defenders, or did I give that to somebody else? Okay. To repair that. Find some more. Some more ammo. And be almost overweight. But not quite. Yeah. Don't need to loot all of them. Happy beepy. You can go home, courier. Maybe I am going home. I don't know where my home truly is.
There's your signal. Faint, but there. Charging ahead like the rest of our brothers. Blood in your eyes. Heard tales of you walking the Mojave. Casting off your disguise, yet you carried that chip. Determined to take it to Vegas. Not Kaiser. You and that chip deserve each other. 29 fewer coins than other traders have carried. By history's mark.
Brothers? So you're Legion too?
I hold Legion to be my brothers, even as misguided as they are. And you, more so than most.
Don't think I've ever done Lonesome Road as a Legion. This might be interesting. You mentioned casting off my disguise. What do you mean?
Legion wears many colors, east and west. You may be blinded by Vegas's light, or the promise of that chip. Or maybe you walked so far west, the bear's sickness crept into you. We'll see. Your offenses before Kaiser, the least of the crimes here.
Maybe you better tell me who you are and what you want.
I'm a courier. Courier 6 was Courier 6. Like you, and not like you. In all the ways that matter. Spent too many years looking for you. Now letting you come to me. Thought carrying that chip would end you. No, you got lives in you, hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet still you walk. For now.
We've never spoken before. I'd remember your voice.
Words are the only way couriers meet. Sometimes it's the paths we walk. But no, we've never spoken before now. You may not know my voice, but we've walked the same places. The long 15 to Prim. That wasn't the only road you ever walked. I've been to your home, the place you kept returning to. May not be the place you were born, was the place you gave life to. Same thing. People forget couriers can keep communities alive until the day they're gone and their breath catches in their throat.
You were supposed to carry the chip?
Meant to. No. Never. You're a burden. Weigh you down long enough to let death catch up to you. But you survived. There was death in that package. And while the chip is important to old world ghosts, no. You are more dangerous than that chip ever could be. Maybe why you found each other. Little piece of the old world speaking to you, waiting for you to wake something else up with it.
So you refused to deliver the chip. What, to set me up to die?
We all have death following us. Only a question of how close. You dodged it. For a time. You're good at that. Talent for it.
Quick saves help.
With that chip weighing you down, a burden. Lets death move a little faster without me pulling the trigger.
If you wanted me dead, why did you wait?
Promises to keep to others. And the Mojave's dangerous enough left to the land. The land has its way. If I wanted you dead, we would have met sooner. Not sure that's the way this ends. Might be that history needs to have its say. If not, then messages will do.
How are you speaking through Eddie?
The robot with you. All of them are machines, radios, old world tech reshaped with new hands, historians, couriers carrying messages. Seen them as I've walked the divide, tending other machines. That one, sealed inside the Hopeville silo. Sign America is waking up. It will follow you, obey you, carry it until we are face to face. Then there'll be no more need for it to carry my words.
Enough talking. You went to a lot of trouble to lure me here, so let's get on with this.
America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you.
If we share history, then before going forward, I want to know the past.
Who are you who do not know your history? You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have. Nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away at any time. If history matters to you, you'll need to earn it. Any logs of mine, I have already cast away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now, find the trigger for the warheads buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive.
Fine, I'll find this trigger, then I'll come find you.
The Divide will send its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger. Road gets rougher from here. Courier left marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart.
I'm not.
They'll lead you to your home one more time. Lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you wander.
Well, thanks, Ulysses. I like his voice. Just don't get too much radiation here. Can't blow those up yet. Who's here? The marked men? Can't tell. Do a quick save though. Well, something sees me. Yeah, it looks like it's the marked men. Don't you do that to my Eddie. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, my fingers are a little broken. But that is okay. My hands are very broken. Well, gonna have to start using some kind of energy weapon, it looks like. Eddie, actually. Take that stealth suit. Do I not have? Oh, I do. Okay. That's an extra. That's damage resist, and that's damage threshold. That's probably actually better then. But I'll actually start using some energy weapons, I guess. Plasma Defender. After repairing that arc welder to make some more room. Sneaky beeping. That's kind of like announcing you're sneaking there, Eddie. Which is not very effective. As someone with bad sneak, I should know. Yeah, got really bad sneak. Just discovering all these things and I just don't even care. All these locations. Guess I'll just fall right down here. Oh. I see that guy now, but I'm all broken. Stim pack. Eddie, move. Let me get to a better position. I could get the red glare, but I don't really want to. I'll look at that detonator though. You found the laser detonator Ulysses spoke of, a piece of pre-war tech that can detonate the nuclear warhead scattered around the Lonesome Road. You can use it to open new paths, kill your enemies from afar, or even discover secret loot caches. Caches? whatever. Just point it at a warhead, hold down the trigger, and watch the explosion. What Ulysses said is true, you'll need this to advance. Which means there must be a warhead blocking the way forward. You'll need to find the correct warhead and detonate it. Yeah. Or I can just blow them all up. Yeah, number 6. I don't like that noise. Sounds like there might be like rockets. Get rid of the one with the gun. Am I even hitting him? Doesn't look like I was somehow. Oh. I'll use a couple stim packs. An expired and a regular, and I guess a sarsaparilla. Come on. Like shoot at a reasonable speed, close to what I'm actually pressing. It would be nice. Blow that up. Kerblam. The other ones that I can see from here? Don't think so. I might be blind, but I'm not seeing anymore. But they're also not the way forward, so they don't really matter. This one, it's not the plasma defender. That's not either. That's not either. I'll put the plasma defender on 3, I guess. Nothing useful. Come on, jump. That's a nice texture you got there. Rads. See something, Eddie? Because I don't. I may just be blind. I gotta go that way. Can I go through here? And it's not a direct route. No, this is just loot. Thought that was a ladder. Guess I'll take those MREs. The Ulysses log that I'm not gonna listen to. See those enemies on the radar. Quick save. And I guess this way might help me see them. Probably won't be able to sneak up on them with my garbage sneak stat. But maybe. Where are you? On the other side of the wall, I guess. Don't need any of that other food. I've got MREs. Come on, where you at? Quick save there. Come on. I guess they must be in between those buildings, I'm guessing? Or maybe on top? Probably on top. Or inside. Well, I'll just go this way then. Oh. There's that one down. Guess I'll actually go down and help. Don't want Eddie to die. If he even can, I don't think so. I think he's too important to be able to actually die. Baker shish kebab. Yeah, you'll get up, Eddie. Okay, so just jump over here. It was marked, painted, as Ulysses says. Supply outpost. Not interested in any of these supplies. Just wanna find the path. Oh. Well. Can I jank my way up here? No, not really. Well, I'll check back over here. Is there a way to get up there, or am I just in like the completely wrong area? Well, I seem to just be in the wrong area. Got it. Just run, go up here. Is there a warhead that I missed? Oh, yes. Probably shouldn't be this close. Well, eyes are a little not great. Ugh. Why do grenades seem so much more useful when enemies do it? Also, all that kind of really hurt. Or did I last quick save? Or save in general? Not bad. So I'll just use Stim Pack to heal up, get max health, and then blow up the nuke. And stay a little bit further back. Actually, first, quick save. Now, stay back, let them come to me. Okay, that didn't hurt too much, good. Auto dex, oh, I didn't even realize I was that hurt. On fire, apparently. Fired Stim Pack, regular sarsaparilla. Just get those guys. Yep. Come on. Oh, he's named, just noticed. That's why he's not dying. There we go, finally. Blister's goo pile. Don't need any of that. Oh, I'll take that though, I guess. A trail carbine. Carbine? Carbine. Those. Maybe I'll get that flare gun too. That. I'll keep that for now. I'll repair that. I'll use this a little more. the rest of this ammo. Blow that up. Try not to get blinded too badly. And then just continue forward, I guess. Well, hopefully not get too radiated, but I have a bunch of RAD away if I need it. I'll just use one right now, even. I can learn how to alphabet. Okay, so since I'm getting close to the tunnel, this one, those abominations apparently are.
Believe it. Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric.
They're
I've
robots.
explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment. I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here. At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
Whitley was really protective of his iBots, huh? Big deal. You're a glorified computer. Why bother switching you off to improve you? Let's press on. We've got a lot of ground to cover. I'll just see that Deathclaw get destroyed, I guess. Or I'll look away because I'm too distracted. Rest in peace, Deathclaw. What? Is that thing sniffing? Could use the flares. I don't really want to. I'll just try to slowly go through this. Quick saving occasionally. Here's one of those. No one notices me. That wasn't too bad. Now these ones taking longer to kill. Still not too bad, but you got this, Eddie. You're immortal. Finish him. Good. Oh, I tried to reload, but don't got any more bullets. Energy bullets. Well, I can hear him around me somewhere. There's some of them. Well, time to switch to something else. I'll use that one, I guess. I'll have Eddie repair this when I can. Might be a while, but I should have picked up that plasma rifle to see if I could repair this with it. Weapon condition is indeed dangerously low. Oh, there you are. Well, the tunnelers are tunneling. Come on, come on. There we go. Easy. And just a stim pack. And some sarsaparilla, I guess. Let's keep going, Eddie. Come back to me. I'll take the high road. Out of the low road.
Picking up the signal from your machine was quiet for a time. Thought the road had claimed another of the Legion. Too many of the Bull have already fallen here to radiation, fire, and what burrows below.
Those Legionnaires in Hopeville wore Legion armor and strange masks and blades.
You haven't seen enough of the Legion yet to see what they worship, what they hold on to, even after what happened to them. They bear false versions of Legate Lemnius's masks, the one Caesar fashioned for him. Thought it was an insult at first. No better now. It's shaped from divide metal, not with care and strength, but with hate. Keeps them anchored. Crude, effective, like the blades they carry. Distant mirrors of their legate, a symbol they can hold on to, while the divide tears at them.
Other marked men had NCR gear, and they weren't carrying masks or blades.
For the two-headed bear, NCR, they don't have symbols in the same way Legion does. They revere their mines and explosives, guns. That is their religion. Death from afar. Take pride in it.
True Americans. Whatever they were carrying, they were fighting side by side with the ones in Legion armor.
Pain makes for strange allies. The hate the bear and bull shared across the battlefield now turned against the divide. Few survived. Intact. Many NCR were already here when the destruction happened, keeping the route east open in fear of Caesar, fear of the Legion.
The Legion would want to cut this road off if it had been a supply line to Hoover Dam.
The dam, that old world wall. The bear, NCR, couldn't be allowed to reach it easily. Long 15, Cayman, both bad enough. Kimbo, Caesar, House. You'd think the whole world was that wall, cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Caesar could see. That, and the flag beyond it, another symbol, big enough to challenge him. And the divide, one of the roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it, starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the divide belongs to history.
What were the creatures in the underpass?
Tunnelers. Predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey. Be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire, but they'll come for its people, from where they least expect, below.
Radiation from the war might have created them. Then, detonations, quakes caused them to surface.
Makes sense. Truth favors that. Matches the history of this place. Were signs they were here for a long time. Before marked men. Before what happened to the divide cracked their sky. If so, they were buried deep. Might have been born the day America's embers started to settle. Seen worse things twisted by radiation.
When you say slower death for the Mojave, you mean you're spreading out from the divide? They're spreading out.
Death will come from below. In the divide, need to watch the sky and the ground. Mojave will be easy prey for them. They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years, probably less. They breed fast, hunt in groups, more than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave, once they draw blood. Seen them tear apart Deathclaws. Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
You've been to Denver? That's Legion territory.
Mojave and the Divide are the only places I've walked. Walked the east, too, before the bull came. Then, much like the Mojave before the bear, tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job.
I found some recordings from you in Hopeville.
The tapes. Didn't think those would be found. You know the Divide better than I thought. Had tech from the Big Empty. Recorder a woman gave me. Didn't survive the road, on its last legs. Cast it and the tapes aside. Weren't worth the words anyway. Not like I'd forget what happened. If you heard them, nothing but ramblings, reminders for a man who doesn't need them. Probably more lying from here to the Divide.
You wouldn't have recorded those messages if they didn't matter to you.
Maybe not. Who's to say? You, perhaps, found them, heard them after I cast them aside. Maybe there was purpose in that. If they matter, if history matters, we'll see at the end of the road.
If this is the high road, where does it lead?
At the end of the high road lies Ashton, its silo. That machine I'm with you, it can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville.
You have a lot of hate for the robot with me. I can hear it in your voice.
Hate? No. There's nothing to hate in metal, steel, gold, or platinum. You're a machine. It's just a tool, made of wreckage of the Divide. All that was brought here.
You said you'd sworn not to kill me. You're Legion. Why are we at odds?
You struck first, not just at me, at the Legion. Or so I thought. Not sure of the history of it now. Whatever flag you follow, or followed then, either way, you got too much of the bear sickness in you to live. Divide's proof of that. Want more than that? Walk the road. Answers will come. Closer you get to home. You and that machine.
This road leads to nowhere. There's nothing in the Divide.
Many in the Mojave think the Divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the Divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the Divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
What makes you think this leads home?
All roads lead back to one's home. Not your birthplace, maybe, but home. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind. A moment where you know who you are, the history of it. And they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
I've walked a lot of hard roads, Mojave and before. Doesn't mean anything.
It means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside, that speaks to what you are, proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new nation, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road was a supply line.
You're still making assumptions about all this.
No, recounting history. NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun, and keep walking until it dies. There, I'll be waiting.
Well, in the time, looks like Eddie won't be able to repair this yet, so I should switch off to something else. I'll do the sniper. I like the sniper. Even though I've got bad aim most of the time. Don't you throw your grenades at me. Beast. Nice job, Eddie, shooting that out of his hand. There we go, nice. Unlock that terminal, Eddie. I don't know if I'll even use it, but I'll look at it. Satchel charge, I don't... No, I'm not actually gonna take any of those. Just opening it. For the... Do I want that? Nah, too heavy. Just opening it for the XP is what I was about to say. Maybe I will take it. Boulder Mountain machine gun. Do I have a 10 mil anything? What can this repair? Gobi. I'll do that. There now. Now I'm good. What were the mods for the shoulder mounted. And the mag, mechanical upgrade, compensator, stuff that I cannot afford. Wow. That's very expensive. I know caps aren't exactly hard to come by in this game, but it is extremely expensive. Blow that up. And what was my sniper at? Did I have any of these? Not any of these shortcuts. But guess I killed those guys, so that makes this a little bit easier. I don't even know what the enemies were. Were they death claws? Doesn't look like it. I think I remember death claws being around here somewhere. But maybe they're further up ahead. Think my arc welder can still get repaired? No. I'll just drop that extra one then. And still too heavy. Guess I'll use some of those. Anything I can see? Nope, then I'll just probably eat something. Actually, that doctor's bag. You don't really need anything else right now. Just a quick save. Auto charge, don't care. Guess I'll take that steady, why not? Weightless. There's Deathclaw. To just switch that. Oh, he's going the other way. There we go, nice. See that nuke. Something else in that direction that I can't see. Might just be blind. I'll equip the sniper, but then I'll switch to the arc welder if they get close. Just to use up some of that ammo. Gonna die from the nuke, kinda surprising. I know death claws are tough, but thought a nuke would make him die. Must be like just over that pile of rubble or something. Maybe a little bit further away based off of how little that mark is moving. Just stand right in the fire. There he is. Arc welder time. Okay. So that did a little less damage than I thought it would. And I also didn't switch to it early enough. But I'll go further this way. Don't think I switched in time, but Eddie might be able to tank it for me. Actually, that's like very little damage. Let's do this. Max charge. Did I miss? Okay, big ol' long hands. Like, I know it's kind of Deathclaw's thing to have big hands, but that didn't look like it was enough to get me, in my opinion. I missed that time, of course. That. Well, there we go. That was better that time. Saw that red dot for a bit. See him way out there. On just one more hit. There we go. Very nice. I like how much damage my crits do.
Yeah, all due respect, sir, I think you're making a mistake. We're close to a breakthrough with the Duraframe iBots. I can feel it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I understand that we need the Duraframe assets for Hellfire armor, but... No, sir. Yes, sir. I understand, sir. I'll tell the team to start disassembling the ED series prototypes right away. Eddie, you little rascal, were you eavesdropping again?
You little
I
rascal.
think those videos you watch are a bad influence on you. How much of that did you hear? Didn't Dr. Grant say she'd upgraded your navigational systems? And I think I have an idea. How'd you like to be just like Ralphie?
Sounds like Dr. Whitley was a bit of a rogue element. You should have obeyed orders. Without respect for the chain of command, the whole unit falls apart. I think I would have liked him. Nah, let's get going. Sneaky beeping. Quick save so I don't have to do that conversation again if I die. Don't see anything up ahead just yet. No nukes either. If I find a bed, I could consider resting to give... So ready. Eddie can repair my stuff. Let's do... Get medicine maxed out. And then... Just the rest in guns. Actually. 65 guns. Rest in energy weapons. Could do bloody mess. But I'll see... What's that, 24? During combat, you will constantly consume overcharge or max charge energy ammo to boost your firepower and energy resistance. Featuring this perk increases the effect by additional 10%. So that's good, but I don't know how much it consumes those. Much product components tells you to break them more easily and sell it to mechanical power. 25% crit chance. Against robots. Nah. Maximize my science skill. Wow, it's not like I already have that. Could get that solar powered, not for the strength, but for the regeneration. Wouldn't be bad. I might just do bloody mess. Boy, well, announce, nah. The rifle has a higher crit chance against fleeing enemies. Nah, not worth it. Science and repair by 5, not worth it. Actually, energy resistance wouldn't be too bad. I would waste the 5 science points, but I'd get 5 repair and energy resistance. Probably not worth it though. Could use that. Wouldn't be super useful, but do something. Crits while using shotguns. I don't use shotguns enough. That is. Crits are very nice. Damage threshold goes up by 5 while moving. Pretty good also. Could just get a whole nother level just to do that. Oh yeah, the bear. I'll get the bear. Why not? Let's do it. Teddy is giving you Grizzly Man. What does Grizzly Man do? When Teddy is a companion, you gain +1 charisma because having a Yao Guai as a companion makes other people jealous. Nice. Hello, Teddy. Well, let's move out, Teddy. Neat. Hopefully he doesn't die. That'd make me sad. But there's not much game left, so if he does die, it's not a big deal. If I die, it's a big deal, though. So, let me just disarm that. Maybe? Can I disarm it? Do I just gotta shoot it, I guess? Well, stand back, boys. Need more gun skill for this. There we go. Is that the only one, hopefully? Oh, there's one more up there. Hopefully that's all of them now. Feel like I might sneeze. Maybe. Healing's kind of going away. But not fully. Still kind of there. Oh, come on. Am I gonna sneeze or not? And I saw that one over there also. Don't know how this hasn't alerted those enemies. Haven't alerted the guards. But I guess it's a good thing. Don't want to get seen yet. No traps up here, please. We just climb and shoot at the other guys. Quick save. This back to marked min now. No more death claws. For now, at least. And I guess I didn't end up sneezing. That feeling's mostly gone away now. Bit annoying. But okay. Might as well use the rest of the shotgun ammo. Don't you shoot my bear. I am now marked. That's something from killing enough marked men. Teddy! You're going too far out there, Teddy. Marked. Face marksman. No, it's time. Payback time. Plus 10% damage threshold and 10% damage against marksman. Nice. That one and that one. Ooh. Stay away from Teddy. There we go. Now get back here, Teddy, before you explode and die. Don't care enough about picking up all those caps. I do kind of care about picking up that sniper, though. Sadly, he didn't fall out the window, so I have to actually go in there. That shouldn't be a problem. Guess I'll check out that first aid box. Yeah, let's take them all. Might be able to... I think I can still repair my shoulder mounted. I'll take that too. I'll check this box since I'm up here. Just food. Upgrade, or I mean repair that shoulder mounted and my sniper. And a quick save. And let's do all this. Efficient recycling. Then max charge, I think is what I want to do. Yeah, it's the biggest damage. Yep, put it all to max charge. Oops, picked up scrap metal. Except I guess that flame refuel will be optimized, that's fine though. There we go, just gonna drop that scrap metal before I forget. Scrap metal. Thought I heard a gunshot, but I think it was just Eddie smacking into that barrel. What about Teddy, where you at? Teddy and Eddie. Might need to get some companion perks just to keep Teddy alive. So I think he has 0 damage threshold, I think I saw. Oh, am I gonna actually sneeze now? I'm starting to feel it again. Eddie? Wanna turn this on for me, Eddie? What could possibly go wrong? Let me just activate this silo. Oops. I'm about to launch a nuke. Oopsie. Shockwave time. I guess that was a really weak move if no shockwave.
Back online.
Not big enough shockwave to get to me.
If you stay here, they'll dismantle you for parts. You have to go now. I've uploaded destination coordinates for our outpost in Navarro into your system. I want you to go to the Enclave there, okay? Do you understand me? It's gonna be a long journey, my little friend. You'll have to fly very far. And fly very fast. Can you do that? I know you can. Be careful out there, Eddie. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
Oof. Off by 3. How long ago was this? And you still haven't made it? So much for upgraded navigational systems. Boo-hoo. Poor little robot lost his daddy. Stop moping, trash can. Feel bad doing this. But it's... Feel bad. But I'm trying to do not my usual playthrough. Courier's Mile. Looks like the missile hit somewhere on the other side of the divide. You think you could reach the location of the blast from Hopeville, that is, if you feel brave enough to explore ground zero of a nuclear blast. Nah, not if I don't have to. This already like the end, basically? You okay there, Teddy? Let me go into the menu. Pressing tab. I just want to switch guns. If this is already the end, the DLC is definitely a lot shorter than I remembered. Let's do shoulder mounted, why not? Ooh. Don't you knock me down. Need to be careful not to shoot Teddy. Speaking of, are you okay, Teddy? Need a stim pack? Need a stimmy? I need a stimmy. Mission, that's what I wasn't. That. Me. Expired stim pack, sarsaparilla. Medics. Do you have any psycho? I have one psycho. I'll use it. I'm already about to die. Let me open my menu. Another stim pack, expired, homemade, sarsaparilla, thin and thick red paste. Yo, guai meat. Don't see Teddy anywhere. Did he die? I guess I'll say that he was fleeing. Is he like dead now? Or is he invincible? Not seeing his corpse anywhere. That might have just blown up. Let me get that sniper back equipped. Another doctor's bag. And let's go. Oh, Teddy's alive. Nice. Got a little spooked there. Thought he was gonna be dead. I might as well hack this. There we go. Don't need to spend too much time looking for more things when there's only one option. Axe Supreme. Actually, give me that fixer. Seems to be the only thing that was worth it, probably. Empty. Not gonna bother checking those lockers. Nope. Fine. Switch to that arc welder. And max charge. Sorry, Eddie. Didn't mean to. Might as well do that, Eddie. Oh, hey, you go too, Teddy. I'm sorry. I actually do care about you. Probably had to go down the stairs at the beginning area. Maybe through here. Blasphemers. Nice. Disengage. Well, that's cool, I guess. Didn't mean to search for any of these, but might as well pick it up when it's there, right in front of me. Now, I think I go back and go downstairs. I'm very heavy, apparently. Makes enough sense. Got a big old gun. Weapon. Not even really a gun. Whoa. More explosions. That mean more tunnelers? Bunch of junk. Some of that might be decent, but not gonna bother, other than this locker. Not bad, but not good enough. Speedrun. Speedrun strat's falling off instead of taking all the stairs. Is this strong enough with the max charge for these guys? They even... Oop. I mean, it's okay. I should probably keep the rest for the robots. Doctor's bag. Switch back to sniper for now. Yeah, this isn't the end yet. Didn't think so. I forgot that that was a silo area there also. Go back to the cowboy repeater for now. Quick save and don't bother looting. Thanks, Eddie. I'm gonna use that stim pack on you, Ted. Oh, is he dead? Eddie had died. Well, that sucks. You know, I'll reload. It wasn't very long ago. So... try this. That's good enough against these guys. Oh, I guess he'll teleport. Well, don't know where that other guy went. But seems to be gone. Okay, I guess that works. Oh yeah, this area.
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth what you brought to the people here.
I had nothing to do with this.
You delivered a package, had markings that matched those in the Divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the West. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
You said I brought it from the West?
It was a device, a detonator, one I'd never seen before, or heard before. You carried that thing to the Divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it. You brought it here, to the community you built, and you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the Divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos. They exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The Divide skies became a graveyard.
If you saw this happen, then how did you survive?
Should have died there. But now that I know you live, the machines here saved me. I was the only survivor. Or thought I was. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines, close to the one that shadows you, began to build themselves. Then others. They only take what parts they find in the Divide, never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human to shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, thought I was of America. If so, history saved me. A sign.
This is revenge for nearly killing you, then.
Not the name I'd give it. Not the name the dead would give it. Soldiers of the Bear died here. Legion died too. My brothers, still dying. Both of them, all around us. None of the people that lived here survived. Yet all of the West and the East, they hold on as the Divide tears at them. Revenge isn't the message I have for you. More than that, courier.
If I destroyed the NCR in this place, why do you care?
Legion died here as well. What you did, that's not all that cuts at me. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton, the silo there.
I had no idea the silo was active until the missile was in the air toward Hopeville.
Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the trip to Vegas. Old world death in your hand. Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go, to do their killing.
I'm not to blame for Ashton, the chip, or the Divide. Well, maybe for Ashton, but...
All these roads that you walked, these packages that you carried, think it wasn't your choice? Of course, it was your choice. You could have stayed in the Mojave, but you chose to come, couldn't let be, not in you to let go. Came for no other reason than you were curious, restless, always have been. Had to know the why of it. Now, I'll show you.
Are you angry that this explosion undermined the Legion's plans? It was an accident.
Accident. Ignorance is a choice. The chip, a choice. As for anger, it is what I carry for the dead, and all that come here.
The dead? You mean your brothers in the Legion? Our brothers?
The Legion who died here, they didn't deserve to die, like those that died in the fires of Boulder City. Bombs, Hanlon's gifts. Their deaths were mercy compared to those who still walk. Any who died beneath the flag of the Bull, their death should be in battle. But no, the dead number more than my brothers.
Killing NCR, cutting off their supply line at the Divide serves Legion, as do we all.
Serves the Legion? I carry no hatred for duty, if that's what this was. The Divide was more than that. Its people more than that.
Seeing this place, it meant more to you than the Legion?
Yes, and it did to you once. I'm sure of it. The community that was once here, and the package you brought, both had markings of the Divide, markings of America. You've seen the marks, the symbol, as early as the Hopeville silo, maybe. Carried it etched on your weapons. The Divide, its buildings, its people, were built around those same markings, surrounded them here. Markings like the flag on my back when I followed a Euro road to the Divide those years ago. I saw the symbol I wore all around me. An old world symbol, strong to survive here. Its people strong. Outlast the bear, outlast the bull. Promise of something better. Kaiser was right to want it dead. NCR was right to want to rake their claws in it. Seeing it changed me. Just as seeing Hoover Dam changed Kaiser and the NCR. Seeing it end changed me too.
So, when you called me traitor in Hopeville, that title belongs to you.
No. It is a title you earned. Legion or not, you have betrayed more than you know. There was hope here. Another chance. A new nation stirring to life. A place I could have set my flag. Not the America of old, but something larger than the tribes of the East. Something larger than the houses of the West. Something better. The Divide could have bridged both, like Hoover Dam. Now, like the dam, it's too covered in blood to see what it could have been. You gave life to this place. I followed your road here, saw the Divide. You led me here so that I could see. Then you brought it to an end.
Legion does not kill Legion, but you're not that anymore. I'm going to kill you.
If that's all that drives you, it won't last. The Legion, it won't last either. My history isn't revenge or hate. The road that brought us both here isn't about that. It's about the message you carried. The one in that package, whether you knew it or not. The message that one can kill a nation, can kill a symbol, and all that gather beneath its flag. I don't blame you for the Divide. I blame you for what you made me see. Now you will see what you brought to the Mojave, and that will be my message to you.
I don't understand. What message?
The nations of the Mojave, cracked and broken as the Divide, its people the same. I have walked at Caesar's command across the east into the west, far enough to know Caesar's word did not drive me, far enough to see the end. You've seen it. No courier, whatever their flag, can ignore it. Why you didn't stay in the west, why you wandered. There's no future in the bear or bull. The bear is diseased, barely clings to life. And the bull, when the legion reaches the sea, it will turn on itself and die. Killing one will end both, and you made me see how one could do it. Your ignorance, carelessness, can be used with a purpose.
Then you learned the wrong message.
Really? Who's to say the truth of it? You? No. You walked from this, turned your back on it. Now you and others will answer for it. I'll start with the west. Let that burn. Then, if the east falters after, I'll bring the divide there as well. Burn away the flags. Begin again.
You wanted me to come to the divide? I'm here. Now what?
Your road's not done. Haven't walked it full yet. Not nearly enough. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the divide. And there, you and I, we'll have an ending to things.
This canyon is miles long, maybe longer. Where can I find you?
At the end of the divide, through the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me. A new home, here, amongst dead men. You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon. You'll find your way. Made it this far. Not much farther to go.
Okay. It was a little bit short. Almost 2 hours, but a little short. But I think that's where I'll have to call it today. Just don't have as much time this week as I would like. So, tomorrow should be about the same time as usual. Should be about the same. But then Wednesday, I don't know if I'll be able to stream. If I do, it'll be later than usual. Like at least 9. And then it'll be a short stream, which would be fine. But if I end up doing it, it'll be late. And I should be back to normal next week. But we'll just have to see, I guess. But for now, it is time to say goodbye. So, goodbye.